Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Don, and I've got an artist that I've not done before. I hadn't even heard of Rob because I wasn't into country music back in the 90s. I started coming on board in probably the mid-2000s, maybe a little bit later, and that was mostly Nashville country, but which I liked. I mean, Alan Jackson, Merle. You can't consider Merle really that. I mean, he's Bakersfield, but I hadn't heard of Rob. And I just saw his name on a list somewhere. I don't know where I was even reading this, but a list showed up of artists from like the 1990s. And I'm like, well, let me read this list. I see lots of lists, but I don't read them all. She's a natural. I'm like, you know what? I hadn't heard of him. I heard of all the other artists on the list, but I hadn't heard of Rob. I mean, there was George Strait, George Jones was on the list. You had Alan Jackson. I mean, it was like a who's who of country music. Dwight was on there. So let's see what this is. I know a number of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, I hadn't heard that in forever. I think Billy Dean was on the list. Billy Dean in 91 was, I think, new artist or artist of the year or something.
She's got just a touch of gray in her hair. That's okay. She knows I don't care.
I like that.
And the little lines around her eyes, she don't need to disguise.
Reminds me a little Billy Dean.
In her heart she's by the ocean, sun on her face, or going down the road less traveled at her own pace.
Nice.
She's a natural in everything she does. She don't have to try to win my love. I go easy when she calls. She knows how to please me. After all, she's a natural.
Why haven't you guys requested this song before? This is Valentine's Day type stuff too.
When I really need her touch, and this old world is just too much. I don't have to say a word, because her heart is already heard. Oh, it must be second nature, the way she knows. She takes my hand, and when I turn the lights down low, she's a natural in everything she does. She don't have to try to win my love. I go easy when she calls. She knows how to please me. After all, she's a natural.
Love isn't transactional.
Everything she does, she don't have to try to win my love. I go easy when she calls. She knows how to please me. After all, she's a natural.
I love that. I really like that. I like his voice. It was not overly sappy. It was sentimental all the way without being sappy. That is difficult to pull off. And that's a testament to the way in which he sang it. The lyricism I liked. I know the songwriter, whomever he or she was or is, had fun getting that phrase second nature. It comes second nature to her. That was like, oh, that's good. I got to get that in there, and worked it in there because the theme of the song was she's natural, hair natural. She's not going to dye it. She's okay with it because wrinkles, she's okay with that, or circles around the eyes, whatever that was. And she's just who she is. And when the world is too difficult for him, she's just a natural at making him feel better. And that is a beautiful thing. And it just reminds me of like what a home really is. Like a home is not a place where you prosecute each other, where you nitpick each other, where you find fault with each other. For so many folks, it is that. But yeah, I mean, the longer I live, the more tranquility and just the simple idea that you're able to be with another person going through life, right? She's doing what she's doing, you're doing what you're doing, but you're embracing one another. You give each other your space, your freedom, and you just decide that whenever you're going to nitpick something, you're not gonna. And then you just find this like simple joy in being with another person. And it's like a home is a place to keep the wolves out. And you don't want to become a wolf in your own home. And in this song, that ideal is embodied the way he's depicting it. And I love that, where even the way the song was produced, like the producer did a very nice job in this too. It wasn't just Rob singing and the lyricism, but it was the instrumentation underneath it had a buoyancy to it. And that you just felt that. You didn't have to think about it. You just felt it. And that's one of the things that delineates music from just, say, a lyric reading, or a book reading. You've got the instrumentation that just sort of gets in you, and then the lyrics, you can think about them. So maybe some of you have requested Rob before, but that was just a really beautiful, beautiful song. That's that's like an everyday type of beautiful song. You know, peace in the home, love in the home, joy in the home, thankfulness in the home, just a place where two people can just be safe and free with one another. All right, I'll rate this song. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.2. I really appreciate that somehow it wasn't sappy. The lyrics were. If you just read the lyrics, you'd be like, oh, it might be a little sappy, but it didn't come across that way at all. It's almost lullaby-ish. So there you go. All right, guys, kudos to me for picking that one up. Have a great day. See you in another video, and keep rocking the country.
In her heart, she's by the ocean, sun on her face, going down the road less traveled at her own pace. She's a natural in everything she does.